Ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-bum. Ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-bum, ba-dum. Oh, hey, you guys are here. Hello, travelers of the internet, and welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, hey there and welcome to you. My name is JGardo1, and I am your host, guide, and humble bard into the world's virtual and fantastical. And I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to the Guardian Studios experience here on the YouTube channel. We are back on the world of Gyros now, my friends, including you, Leo. Hello to you. And I hope everybody is having a good day or night, depending on where you are in the world. Or if not, then hey, hope the stream makes your day or night a little better. Thank you for the rules, Leo. Thank you very, very much. Always appreciate you doing that. Hey, dinos! Yes, indeed, my friend. It is episode 100 of the World of Gyros. And I am really, really proud that we've been able to make it to this milestone. This is awesome. Reaching episode 100. The 100th stream of the World of Gyros is quite the accomplishment. And I owe it all to you guys. You guys have helped keep things... You guys have made it so that there was still a reason to keep going. You guys have given me the push, the drive to keep this series going. So hey, thank you guys for that. Whoa! I did not see that. I may have to go back and look and see what you did. I may have to go back and see what you did, Dinos. I didn't see that you had done that. I'm gonna have to go take a look at that after the stream now. Because I'm curious. Alright, yeah, I'll take a look after the stream, because now I'm curious to see what... Yeah. I'll have a look after the stream. Man, I was really expecting... Oh, no, there it is. There's the sand that I was expecting to have come tumbling down on me. Whoops! I did not mean to break that redstone torch. Oh, yeah! I remember that we suffered from that glitch. It didn't make sense that was a thing at all. It should never have been allowed to be a thing. But it's nice to know that I wasn't the only one who became aware of it. Now that I understand what you were saying, yeah. It's nice to know I'm not the only one who was aware of it. And I seriously hope that it doesn't come back. Because that was a very frustrating bug. And that was a legitimate bug. It wasn't something that was useful, no, that was just something that was irritating. Yeah, that kind of stuff happening is not something that should happen in Minecraft. So that it was happening at all, that was more than a little concerning. Thankfully, it does seem like Mojang ended up fixing it somewhere along the way in the last couple of updates. Hear the little guy trying to hand me all the stuff he's picking up. Alright, Dinos. Hey, you have a good rest of your day or night, my friend. Go ahead and take a quick nap. Oh, here it goes. Lag. So tired of that. Honestly, it makes me feel like I need to change machine, but I don't want to have to do that. Besides, I don't even know if I can do that with the way things are right now. Alright, that's that section pretty much taken care of. Now we'll just dump out the rest of the sandstone and sand, if it will let us. Grab our cobblestone. We're going to use this cobblestone to fill in some more of the Grand Gyros Railway. Cobblestone Bridge project. What the? There was a hole there. I didn't see the hole. Snap. I realized I might have lost some malaise by riding the rails. Not a good situation if I did. Got a lot more distance to cover still. Not to mention we gotta go back to that one segment where half the rail line, half the cobblestone isn't put in. I know there are chests and tunnels that I dug on the way out here this time that will have cobblestone. Guys are keeping up. That's good. Hopefully they continue to keep up. Hey, come back here. Come back! Pretty sure I've put some cobblestone in this chest. No, I haven't. How in the world have I not put any but one cobble in that chest? That makes no sense. How about this one? Yep, there's some cobblestone. Decent amount of it, too. No, 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 get out of there, get out of there. No, 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 no. Oh no, I took his dirt. No! Oh no! Oh no, dimwit, I forgot. I tried to click him with an empty hand. Oh, I gotta hope that I can catch up with that thing. Oh, we're now gonna be missing our dirt collector. Dagnabbit. I had a brief thought. Maybe I can get ahead of it. Maybe if I get it out of range, going over here, so that it's not loaded, and get ahead of it. That's an idea of how to get the little guy out of the minecart. I can hit him with a lead. Hopefully that'll get him out of the cart and make it so I can... Hey, there's a village over here. Have I looted this? I don't think I have. I see a blacksmith, but I don't think I've looted this one yet. Might as well take a look. Might as well take a look, and see if there's anything valuable here. If not, it's no harm. No problem. 2 iron swords. I feel like I have been to this one before, and then I saw the loot and I wasn't impressed. I've still got most of everybody with me. I'm sure a couple of allays have gotten lost on the road, but I could be wrong. There we go. Now, hopefully I've gone far enough ahead of the minecart that the little guy will be where I can pull him out of the cart, hand him the dirt, and be good to go. Well, actually, I'll be handing him a lead first, and then putting the lead on him. Most likely. Unless I can whack... I can probably whack the minecart and knock him out of it before putting the lead on him. Because the allays don't seem to register being hit. They ignore it when you try to whack them with anything. This may not work, though. I may have already gotten to... Nope, there he is! I see the little guy. Got him! There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're missing a couple of little dudes. Come on, let me sleep. Come on, let me sleep. Ugh. There we go. That's better. Boing, 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 boing. I just realized this is the tunnel that I need to expand too. I think I just made a rabbit fall on the... Alright, time to start using the silk pick. I didn't want to end up using the silk pick, but needs kinda must at this point. My smooth stone collector is now the one that's missing. Flip. Hmm. Huh? My eyes closed for a second there. That's not good. I need a quick drink. There it is. I need my water. Whoop! Almost walked off. Oh, there once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The wind blew up her bow, him down below, my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on a railway whaleboard the captain called all hands and swore he'd take the whale in tow. Well, soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Na da 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 da. Da 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 da. Gonna have to ride out to where I know there's some cobblestone put away in a chest along the rail line. I'm curious where I lost the allays that I did, because I know I've lost at least one allay. I think the second line may have to have less powered rails for each set of regular rails. That way, it's one that I can ride on smoother while maintaining moments of, like, making it so that I slow down just enough after each set of powered rails that my allays can catch up with me. So if I'm bringing allays with me, that could be my means of making sure that they're all able to keep up. Hey, welcome back, Leo. Welcome back. It's kind of cool watching my allays try to navigate the obstacles on the path while trying to keep up with me. But at the same time, it's a little tiring knowing that I'm going to end up losing some along the way. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure that I've lost one. I can never tell for sure. There's just... It's hard to keep track of all my allays. It really is. I have so many of them now. One, two, three. Okay, I've got 10, but I should have 11, because I had 9 here before I went and repaired my shovel. And then I brought 2 with me, one with sand, one with sandstone. So somewhere along the way, I've definitely lost a little guy. I think it may be time to pull out a trick and leave some of these guys here while I go get the cobblestone. It's not so much of a trick as it is just making sure these guys don't wander off again. Yep, that's 10, so I'm definitely missing one little guy. Here we go! Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Why is the water always going? Oh, hey, there's a little guy. I think that's the 11th little guy. I think that's the one that was missing. What do you collect, little guy? You're the dirt collector? Huh. Know what? You get to come with me, little fella. Whee! I know I've said it before. I'll say it again. I love minecart rails. And I really, really wish we could have proper trains in vanilla. Gotta check the chests as we go by, see if there's any cobblestone. If there is, we're gonna take it. Or at least as much of it as we can carry right now. If there is not, then obviously we're not gonna do that. Kinda wish you could have one allay collecting multiple items. Like if there was a way to upgrade an allay so that it could collect multiple different items for you and bring them back to you. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Does anybody else think like I do that that would be a really awesome feature? To have the ability to upgrade the allay to be even more potent? I just feel like that'd be a nice little addition to them. And make them even more useful. Not to mention, I feel like they need to be able to be enhanced in terms of their durability. Like, make it so you can armor them up or give them... I still say they should be able to be given a sword and become able to fight for you. Okay, there was a little bit of cobblestone in there, but not much. I think it's the next space over. The next tunnel over that's going to have a good amount of cobblestone. Oh, it's not as much as I was expecting, but that's cobblestone. Yeah, this is definitely a tunnel that's got a lot of cobblestone in it. Hence, there it is. There it is. Excellent. Oh, crud. No, get in the minecart. Get in the cart. Get in the cart. Get in the cart. Whee! It would be nice if shulker boxes could work the same way bundles do. You know, be able to pluck them out, be able to pluck items out of the inventory into a shulker box directly, instead of having to set it down and open it. Being able to pop items out of the shulker box into your inventory would also be nice. Because then, if you really wanted to, you could carry a shulker box prepped up with a bunch of totems of undying and pop them out of the shulker whenever your totem pops. Whenever your totem busts, you just pop out a new one from the shulker box into your inventory, and then put it where it's gotta go. It's a thought. I can't remember. If an allay is carrying a totem of undying, will they use it in the event that they take lethal damage? Like, if an allay falls... Or, I guess they can't fall, but if an allay gets hit by a stray arrow, and it does enough damage to kill them, would the allay instead pop the totem and save themselves? I just wonder about that. Because, I mean, if that would be the case, then it'd probably be a good idea to have one allay carrying a totem of undying with you if you're doing a lot of raids. Like, if you're doing a lot of bad omen potion popping, fighting the raids, you can have the allay with the totem of undying hanging around, picking up totems and passing them to you whenever it collects them, whenever you kill the evokers. And of course you'd want to have one such little guy be carrying the, be collecting emeralds from any of the Vindicators or Pillagers that die. But it's just a thought. It's just a thought. And the shulker box thing, I figure that'd also be a good way to make it so if you've got shulker boxes with you, you can easily pop junk items into a shulker box that you don't mind getting rid of or something. I don't know. It's just an idea. I say make of it what you will, if anything. And if you do make something out of it, a point to you. Assuming you make something useful out of it. But it's just... these are just little ideas that go through my head. Ways to enhance vanilla on both versions that I figure a lot of people will like. Upgrading an allay in particular, I think, would be cool, because then the allay can become even more useful. I've got practically a carpet of allays coming along behind me. Kind of funny. It's also a little sad that I have to do this, but I've got to make sure that I don't lose these little guys. Because they're far too useful. They're way too helpful. I have to keep stopping and replacing them by duplicating what ones are left. I'm going to need at least... How many blocks? It's 8,000 blocks from one station to the other. So... I'm gonna need what? Like... $1,600... No, 16,000... No. Yeah. 1,600 blocks. I think. 16,000. If it's 8,000 blocks from point A to point B, then I need 16,000 to make guardrails for the ice boat highway when we go to do that. I'll need 24,000 packed ice to make the actual ice boat highway itself. Whoops! Fell off. Hello. My friends, I'm afraid I've been thinking. A dangerous pastime, I know. But you see, there's just too much new lag in this game if you play it on this system, so... I don't know how to continue the tune based on what I was trying to match it with. Cred. Oh well. Okay, I've still got a good amount of cobblestone. That's good. Good, 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 good. I do wish that we already had the new lead functionality, because then I could chain all these allays together and send them on their way to and fro, and they would just scoop up any items as they passed. We are almost to Sandstorm Station, but we still haven't finished. There's still a lot of sections of the rail line to finish putting in the rest of the cobblestone needed for those areas to finish this frame. See, this is just the inner frame for supporting the minecart railroad. I don't intend to leave this being just a long cobblestone road. No, I intend to decorate it. I intend to shape it so that it, even if it does end up being still mostly cobble, it will look good. And now we are out of cobblestone. Darn. Oh yeah, I left a couple of allays here too. I forgot about that. Question. If I go into settings, can I do anything about the lead stuff? I'm glad they made this a thing, making it so that you can have different percentages of the people involved to make it so that the game will let you skip. Data-driven jigsaw structures, don't know what that's about. Beta APIs, upcoming creator features. I don't know what any of that means. If anybody knows if turning on any of those would activate the, would give me the lead functionality, please let me know, because I would love to know if that would be a thing. As usual, I'm going to keep cheats turned off, and I'm going to make sure everything else is set up the way I like it. Whoops. Alright. So, I guess at this point, we're gonna have to go back again. Not great. There's that lead. Wait, come back here. I'm gonna tie all these guys up right here. And I'm gonna have to ride the rail back to where there's more cobble again. What happened to my minecart? I don't have the minecart anymore, do I? Cradola. This is kind of cool, having them all kind of floating around like that. That's cool. Trying to set this up so that I'll be able to send all the allays back, or at least most of them back, all at once at some point. Definitely gonna have to send myself back to base, I think, between sessions, because I'm just noticing that my pickaxe is extremely badly broken. I mean, I knew that my fortune pick had gotten weakened, but I just realized how bad its durability is. It is almost completely broke. And I don't like using the Silk Touch pick. It is not conducive for my efforts. Before I do that, though, before I get off... Whoop! Hello, where did that come from? There you are, that's what I'm hearing. Ah, darn it. I was hoping that that guy would drop his trident. That would have been a nice little sweet bonus. Would have been a wonderful little bonus to have that guy drop his trident. Unfortunately, didn't work out that way. That stinks. Yeah, that's what I thought. I gotta make sure the dust is either pointing directly into it or going over it. Otherwise, it doesn't work. That should... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can take 7 allays or other animals or mobs with me when I leave this station. That's good. That is good. Not that I expect I'm gonna do that, but... Da 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 do do do. Ha ba da 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 do. Has it a ba da dum ba da dum bum. Ba da ba dee ba dum ba dum boom. Perhaps... Yeah, I think when I go back, I'm gonna take a bunch of the allays with me. Because the tunnels are all done. At this point, all that's left is to put in the cobblestone to finish this road, and then make the rails, install them, and then once we've got 2 rail lines going between the 2 stations, everything is all set up. Anything after that is just setting up launch stations for, like, if I'm sending animals, a whole bunch of animals all at once, or a bunch of items in chest carts. So, let's actually set that up real quick. Set up the minecarts to send myself and the little guys homeward. Go. Put this little bit of iron back. I'm trying to make sure I've got 1 minecart for each allay. 1... Oh, and also 1 for me, because apparently I must have put mine in a chest somewhere. Not sure where I did. And now... I have to have a new one. Hey! Sorrento! Been a while, my friend. Been a while. Oh, yes. I have heard of that particular little nugget. Why do these little guys keep acting like I'm taking their item? What did I take? Oh, crud. What did I take? Did I take the dirt? I took the dirt collector's item. There we go. I better sleep through the night before I go anywhere. Yep, exactly. That's what I'd been hearing, that particular moment caused some serious chaos. Yeah. And I'm sorry, but I don't see where the hype is with the movie at this point. I was curious about it at one time, I'll admit, but that curiosity is kind of just ended as time has gone by. The movie isn't really sounding all that interesting to me anymore. But that's just me. Alright, where'd all the other little guys go? I gotta get them all in minecarts. It is surprisingly frustrating getting allays to go into minecarts. They keep hovering too high up. They do. They hover too high up. But I need to get them in the minecarts. Is Dirt Collector already in a cart? Nope, so I can easily get him in one. Oh, wait. That's Dirt Collector up there. My bad. Okay. Anybody carrying gravel? Nope. Well, that little guy's got a rail, so... Wait, what? Oh, he still hovers too high. Aha! Got him! There we go. I just want to get all these guys in where I can take them with me, you know? Or at least most of them. I want to get the ones that I can get in to take with me. And bring them with me. Haha! I think that's the strategy. Take the item that they were originally collecting, pass them an item that they were pass them cobblestone, and then drop that down. And then once they go to pick up the cobblestone, take the item, take the cobblestone back, and then give them back the item they were originally gathering for me. Wow, you guys do not like to be consistent in your flight patterns, do you? Alright, once we do this, once we got these little guys ready to go, everything will be all good. Ha ha ha! Have you collect that again. And then we just need to get the last one in there. There we go. Alright. Nice. And away we go! Oh, no, 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 no. No! Come on, come on. Come on. Everybody come along. Everybody come on. We can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can't tell how many are up ahead. I think we may have left one behind, though. Oh, no, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. We got 3 up ahead of us, 4 behind us. They're kind of spread out more than I was anticipating. But everybody is in the carts and headed with me. So we got this ball rolling pretty good. The Grand Gyros Railway is making good progress. There's still a bit more work to do to finish the cobblestone structure. We've still got a second rail line to put in at some point. And of course, after all that, we've still got to put in the Iceboat Highway. But progress is progress, and making any is a good thing. So I think we're good to call this session to a close. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave likes and comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on notifications by smacking the bell. Whoops, hang on. There we go. And make sure to check out the About page for links to other pages with more content from yours truly, as well as more ways to help support the channel. And to share the channel with your friends if you think they might enjoy the content too. That all being said, thank you again for watching. I am JGardo1, your guide, bard, and humble host into the world's virtual and fantastical. And I'll see you guys next time right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!